AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. AP Radio 1.
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
me bosome no ne da etoso enai wa fimpinu ene aduonu nan ewa ye wo moimo me ma munyina mo ha ensam hodo ayaboaboa no sa pram to brakase ebo ena me de ebeso bo sisi ye mayimo ene ama hodo eso ewie yi nsam no de ebedi mo akotene bi eni Yera afanyo market some hodwa to ja so Emma over ansa asare say de wakeka ye no eno aba besi na asamo no waka mebi se CJ ya na kane no owo ho no no ye juma edema NPP amanyuko no Sanso ana wansan fufuro mo no SHC ekuo no de aba betu ja state ye home companies no womo de ohabu nchemu dunum eto nkrofuku a edede womo ka no eso Sanso ani aba santemantam kropon kumasimu a mayor no de atudwa sese drum memenda bia ye de ye kwasafo djuma no a store bia mie gise no mie no Afei Bank of Ghana so ade kokobo ama enyuma hodo a yebeka ne se enheda enye forma no se obia enhwe nkwaje license woni sikadwa wo die no emo Afofro bi ka ho ane yaboaboa no se do mienu brem kasebo a awia mede ebasomo yansam yoko news.apmedia.gh.com ayaboaboa dodo no anu agu ha obetimi akwakenkan bi sanso ena wo Facebook and YouTube no APTV GH TikTok, Instagram, na X and Fidini AP_media_GH. I'll be to me any edinkita home, any boss lady, Afia Kyem Agyemang. Kane penny anu oda Ghana School of Law no yera kwaku ansa asarese ewa fenyo makin eden sam hodo bi atudwa ababesi nasam so pepepe yera fenyo makin se NDC amanyoko no heda en wo yi ma metoko no efri ni dibre so sete muafo penny sebeyi a wo mu ankasa betumi aye adwuma akọ wo mafom na chese NDC abanya abaso yi bibi ebekwa akopie mu ewo Supreme Court no na nka NDC fo wo mu Chief Justice neteso no wadi asam no edi akọ wo mu afam sa na ye rafenyo makin eka ne no nenam so ma ye rakwaku ansan sarese a na chese mo sa nyina so no ana mu gina ye amudi yi ma metuko no e ma ne beye temuafo pani se beye obedi asam de akọ NPP fo no afa eno enenam so ma sade momo ye no mo dwen se abanfoforo so ebeye no nti ye rakwaku ansan sade de wose ma metuko no ankasa wanye na ani da se o mayi temuafo pani ene se nei enkrofo binum tro petition koma ye mampani a ono so pa abejeko mu amuhwehwe mu aba beto dwase ma me ne se ampa oye temuafo pani ne no wonye ne ma wuduo ye Mami setela no awonte ne ho ase gusu atwotro nkata e de ko Supreme Court sebe ya umbeka bia ma no nafsi sese de asem no de aba na enya ba wie ne dibre no ye mampani Jeffrey ni nsemu a odi obi foforo e be hye nanan.
I think that the Honorable Agyemang was being economical with the truth, to say the least. First of all, I believe he misrepresented the factual situation, asking what the interest of the former Chief Justice was at the time. It's now giving Ghanaians what actually was her interest at the time, to protect the government in power. That is what she is demonstrating now, to keep the NPP government in power. I don't think that she is doing any credit to herself. The picture out, there now is that she's been a yo-yo, and being used by the MPP to attempt to keep, the wheels of governance grinding. Let the wheels of, governance grind to a halt. And then what will happen will happen. And then maybe she will be a beneficiary. Who knows? Unusual. The Supreme Court will never do that. It would have been unthinkable before then for the Supreme Court of Ghana to be empaneled. What was the urgency about that matter? That emotion, which was ex parte, was thrust onto the judicial desk. And within a very short time, 5 justices had been composed to deal with the matter expeditiously. If the Honorable Agyemang described that as expediency, then I'm afraid we have a long way to go. I think she must be ignored. The president must ignore her.
Lawyer Kwaku Ansa Sare Kanere Panyi Kwancherefo ano Oda Ghana School of Law ano enodo na yetoa so Dr. Abed Bandim wono so ade asem hodo bia to dwa kire se wohwemu a empanimfo de ababa to dwa se wo mo ade ensem a enye nokore eba abonte no emra eba ebetumi atwe wo mo so na yewura yi ene de ato dwa se senti a emra no wo munya nhihye nwieye nanso yasoye ya wo mote so yasoye hwe yenkita hudi ensem so ere abeto abonte ene se wo pese Ghana fo ye kire ya dwen ewo ho esanse ye mampani bai wa beti bibi se open government partnership a ehwe ne mu se yentimamufo ye betumi anya ano ewa aban no nhihye bia wo de ba enti yakoba ne se wo mpese wo moye mra editia nkrofo a etenantenten afidie no so ka de wo mope wo moboso asam ene nsam a enye nokre ebeto abonten no ebetumi atwe wo maso na yewura yi ese empanimfo no de aba beto abonten aso ye hwe yenkita hodi nsam so ene yemra no munya nhihye nwie de nanso aba beto dwasa no yentimamufo ye bekyerkyere ya adwen tenten afidie no so beebi bia ye benya ho akonya sebe ya empanimfo no susu hunu yentimamufo ya adwen kyera omudi nyina ebeto nsane ani ahwe de ebetumi aboa yen.
And I think
so
the MPs...
Just to clarify, these 2 bills,
yes.
You say they haven't gone to cabinet?
No, it hasn't gone to cabinet yet.
So it hasn't received cabinet approval yet?
Not at all. The minister deliberately put it out there in order to invite feedback. And that is what we are doing. So sometimes I'm worried when people leave.
But that's an interesting... You say cabinet hasn't considered the bills?
No, because he has to do that thorough consultation and submit a memorandum to cabinet for approval. It is when cabinet approves, then he takes it to be gazetted.
Ononya for Abed Bandim Bunkpurugu abato mpeswa so emrasha bedwani enono. Na yekwa enima State Housing Company Limited eri ababa tujwa se yantimemufo ayede wo moka nyina wo mo hwa masaka no yatumi ayefo ne senti pempa yekasai ohamu nchemu dunum ene wo mo asigina yese se wo ye wadwen so obetua eka wode wo mu nyina ede ama wo mo a wo mo behwe aso ohamu nchemu dunum 15% free so sebe ya won so ho ebetumi ahenha wo State Housing Company Limited for ekirase wo de November bosume de toso miense hyase enradra edi si ho akwa kopem December de toso aduasa ba ko ne tese de twato wa fimo sebe ya wo bia wo betua usika emre ya maboso imo no wo mbeti 15% free mo na tumi aboa wo pani kwankyerefo no ene da SHC ano eyono nyamfo John Bawa ene wo se ye nhihye bia wo mo yesanse eka akwakwadidi nkrofo ho no enya semkuma kra sa aka no so nkomo nsakan ye a omo betumi de ye bibi fofora ebeboa ne senti ene wo masisa agina ye ya wo mugidi ye se be yetememfo de na fe obi a odeka bia wo pese 15% free so nti obekwa kotua ne ntamansa na fe no akoda wieye.
Timely payments, our collective ability to deliver on Ghana's housing promise is weakened. Unfortunately, a significant number of clients still owe the company various forms of payments, running up into the hundreds of millions of Ghana cedis. Some of these include ground rent payments, land regularization fees, lease renewals, consents, and various service charges. Today's Ghana requires sustainable financing models to keep housing delivery going. The State Housing Company Limited, though owned by the government of Ghana, is not a subvented company. What this means is that all of our operations are funded wholly by the money we generate through our operations. So today I am pleased to officially announce that we are embarking on a revenue mobilization campaign. It will run from today, November 3rd, to December 31st, 2025. And what we are offering is a 15% discount on all outstanding fees and obligations owed by our clients if they settle their debts in full during this period. This discount campaign is to ease the financial burden on our valued clients while encouraging full compliance. It is a limited time opportunity to clear all arrears at a discount and secure your ownership rights as a tenant of State Housing Company. So I'll go into a little bit around the scope of the discount. The company will also officially launch its 24-hour premium and express service center before the end of this year. This new center will provide fast, reliable, and customer-friendly service for all payments, documentation, and client support, with a 24-hour turnaround time for some of our services. In addition, our finance, estate management, customer service, legal, and various teams are available to offer support to all of our clients, providing you with more flexibility and convenience than ever before.
State Houses Enterprise, Panipa, Wadano, Era John Bawa, and no, na ye twaso for sure, ya womasia and Samson, no, nya for Haruna Idrisu, what Nenia Chemo, Ewo, Bimbila Senior High School, and ye one more to me, and ya a danya, edition for Ebedemo, Girls Dormitory, Ebetumia from Pabe or Ha, any edition 160 ya. Ebetumi abwa ama womasuan samoso etumi akonenim ene abronsan ye toaso mienu Ghana National Petroleum Corporation ene etumi eboa ya womusi edisi ho eya bandada no abraso ene womo hyase ne senti ononyafo Haruna Idrisu kasa no no so womo de womo ntese NPP aban betena so a de NDC fo hyase womo ameto atoaso anwienu womo de se NPP fo ne teso ene womo hye bibia se womo anwia NDC fo abai won beba behwesa won betoa ne nyina so na atumi aboma womasua ho nsam atumi agina ne naso.
Government will continue to make investment in STEM education and in TVET. And for those who are thinking that what will the minister come and do, I'm told that this school, when it started, today, your enrollment is around 2,500. Commendable. SS1 about 900, SS2 about 720, and SS3 about 753. A more compelling reason why we should start a boys' dormitory for this.
Ononya for Haruna Idrisu wanana swafo hwan womasua ensam so na akọ Bimbila Senior High School womonsa tumi aka Girls Dormitory ayewrayi ena ekogina mu bia no ena ode nsam hodo nyina etudwa yadru nipa atena yemo ensam.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Ghana Health Service no atumi adeniama hodoa ebeboa ama apomodensam atumi akonenim bibi etese motorbikes ahodoa nan emono chiao ena Ghana Health Service no e de akọ Agyemang mensi ni mo e kọboa apomoden nsem so e wo ho na wa bro mo de koye no aban krachepani a owo Agyemang mensi ni mo ononyamfo Godwin Bobobi wono ena ejire mu a wotumi edi motos ya hudwe edi mayen na waden samhodo to dwa no se Ghana Health Service fo ayade papa esanse wono eye mpanimfo a womo hu se oba Agyemang mensi ni mu apomodin aso ye wo ho womo bre enkro ni mu so mo twetwepa nti ube free kro ba koso ebeduru kro bi so no na ayere pa ne senti ene koba ne se bia ya ayasabia ne wonu kro bi wachire nu omo fra sa motos yi betumi akọ na akwakofa nkrofo kro no ede aba ayasabia kesie mu na tumi aboa mapomoden ho nsam so atumi ejina ne naso a DC ye wo ho ekire se bebi bia womo ebetumi aye na womo de aboa ma womasua ho nsam so atumi ejina ne naso no womo beye esanse Ghana Health Service fo akire se Agyemang so ho hia nti womo so di motorbikes yi bedi djuma ama Ghana Health Service fo hu se emfasode atumi abade womo aye ne so. Yemra Asante Mantam Kropon Kumasimwe, Mayor Ekeyera Richard Kwesi, Oforibuadi Agyemang, King Zuba enono, na waden shesheye gwa kwemo. Na no memenda ye na memende dikan ewo November bosumi mo. De yema mpani so dikan de ato dwase, memende dikan bia wo bosumi bi mo no, yemfasi honye kwasafudwuma, bebi a wo wonwuma so wafiefie mo, yempota mo, ene yemantam ahodo no, yemprapra yendodo. Na yeyiyi gates ya hodro mo enenti no na no memem da na sese kumasen so dwumadie ni bi etumi ekoso emre no ewo hose nondu ede ko duba ko eko dumienu so no ene obi a betumi abebie ni shop ewo kumase emwanten so na kirese mo be hye kwasafudwuma na se no pa ya nondu na munyina mabọ ahwete akwakoye badwuma na so memem da nkrofo pi no anko ene nam so makinzu wase a na kirese nondu no ewani mu mamo sese wo twen ede akwa akwhye no mienu enti efra no pa no unua wa anya dwuma wo de atenafie no mienu a wo mra ede kwa akwasi no nan so no na kire se dwuma nan kasa kra no wo betena ho no apon sai nipa dodo sai ene beba wasesa anhye soe ebetumi ama nkrofo ede wo ho agye adwuma nim na wase bi mu wo ho no mu a no mienu no musa ye mo adwensem mo fa mo ho nhyemu a ene na so to bia ye be kire se wanfa wo ho anhye kwasafodwuma nim bie no ye beto so to nim na afi ye de wakogina mra nanimu a won betwa sika botini bia ma wo ama watua sapa yi a eduru se ye prapra ye monten so adwadifo no so ede wo hu behyem ama ye monten so atumi ate.
Okay, so the level of compliance and participation for me is low. It is not as it's expected. Would have loved to see the inhabitants of this area come along with us to come and clear the fields that we're working on. Because if you see, this whole area gets flooded anytime that we have the slightest rain. And the worst affected people are the people in these households. It's unfortunate that they haven't come to join us. We'll see how we will strategize to have stricter enforcement. This is a declaration by His Excellency the President that the first Saturday of every month we must set this aside to clean our communities. And so it's compulsory for everybody who lives in the community that whenever you hear of such announcements and we'll come out with the logistics, you come out to support such projects. Going forward, we'll see how we'll enhance enforcement.
So we went to the market and realized that they complied with the closing of the shops, but they were not participating. Are there any measures to ensure that moving forward they participate, or even if they don't, then maybe are there sanctions for them?
So we should ideally be allowing them to open their shops at 12, but today shops will be opened after 2. If they are comfortable in selling between 2 and 3 p.m., that's their case. And
it is
Kenzuba ena ekoti enu no wabra wasese se de edru memenda bia kwasafudwuma no bekoso no a so to so bebie no mienu se wanye ne sa ene na sotwe wo ho a omode ebema wo ye ko ye nimu a ye guso ewo KM4 ensemu a na abanebro ne so omo de omani kire mu ewo santase ene ne mpotemu ho adrawafo bi a wo mo ka trotro omo ne mama etifo no ma ye obadwen se eduru anwumru a nipa abo apeso ewo kromu a obia epehyen ede akoni fie no na adrawafo yi atoto kesi kemo ene ye jo 5 cedis a ye bekwa akwajo 15 cedis utua 3 cedis 4 cedis dia na watua 10 cedis kopem se ye betumi ede waduru wo fie na no na KM4 se da bi etiamra ewo asantimantem kropon kumasimo ne senti wo mkeka wo ho no adrawafo be aduasa 30 ene watimi akire wo agege wo kase nyina de akosi KM4 akache esanse de wo ye no enya de a emra ema ho ekwan na wo de nsam hodo etudwa enam epanimpa woda urban transport ewo KM eso yewrayi wura Randy Wilson wose oba KM emramu a sika ya hyehya to wosesese wutumi gye no se woje ema ne boro so a ne kyese watomra enti wo mu eduru anwumra a wo mu gigi sika ema no eboro so no wo mu nyina emra no edi wo mu a ene enei driver fo a ya gege wo mu ehyen no wo mu de atodwa se yanje wo sika kura no na enye be 1000 ede kwa 1005 so enti wo gina wana anu atua tete sika ne 10 million anase 15 million se wo fa a passenger for na wo de sika ne bi eto so ama wo mu kire se we betumi ayensa na hode ama foforo se wo mu soso emfa sa kwan so adrawafo bia wo mo jeje sika ensese omo agye no wo mo ho na ye ka ho asem enawie yi a sese de se eye mra pa wo mo yesa no a wo mato ne senti emra ne ni wo mo di ne se de se na mpanyimfo sese ye twa sika no ma 1000 ede kwa 1005 no na sika no untumi entua enye na wo mo ahyehya wo edo akwa kwagina court ankasa de anhwa sika 1000 e kwa 1005 no mo twa ma wo no enokra ebe boro so esanse wo mo beka so mo de ukotum se wo kwa kwadam no so na wo mpa wo mo betwa sika eboro so ede ama wantumi hentu a eno ena na wo mo kofa asa foforo ede aba sa sika ye wo mo gigi enye santase na ne mpotam ho nko ho ne ya che wo mo de na so so eduru anwumre na wo kọ ketia ho bebi ti se MTN ho di kozu ho no a enye asem kuma wo mo gi sika na ma na eboro so papa o manje ama na amro so so a no wo mo fasi ha no kura de beka so na de ne ka ena kyese ofa osi ha osase woto aso ene de won to bra na emom wo mo ayede wo kọ baabi na nke ya no pa ya wi a ye je 3 cedis na so edu anwuma ye je 10 cedis ne de wo mo kyere se no na nipa no ato bra no ne senti esese ene no edie ye kọ dwadie mu ensem.
Dr. Kukudazi has written a very informative book called How Demons Operate. This revelational piece exposes all the deep secrets about demons to set you free from their evil clutches. You can purchase the book online on Amazon.com and Bol.com, or also grab a copy from Continental Supermarket at Ayediase or the KMA Shell Shop in Kumasi. You can also call us on 050-644-9797 for your copy. Get a copy right away. Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Bell Enterprise has got it all. From CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Bell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light, as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Abusua ya twa ho kwaje ya boafo enkrato ye kodwade mo ensemu a Bank of Ghana no ade abetudwa e wabra wo moye nkyerɛkyerɛ ede ama enwumanwu ebeka se ye informal na wo mo nkyerɛkyerɛ nyina ene se enwuma bi o ye dwadifo bi wo mo odwom obi wo hwa wa bi ne soto wo ne mantwa ba bi a wo to ade ope ba bi di ne sika akwakoto sika krabia bi obehu bia na waba awura hɔ sɛ monyimi sika ento hɔ emame na no ene wo mo kyerɛ sɛ ya na ehu papa sanse sika krabia bi wɔ hɔ a wo mo nkɔ Bank of Ghana na asenkwaje tumi krata e ma wo mo kwan sɛ wo mo nyindwuma anase wo mo fo obi sika ensie ema no entisa no wode wo sika no adwane adwadeni wodi ba bia wode befa nhu sɛ ne obesi aka wasɛm mpo ede afa ntisa nkyerɛkyerɛ we de omayi sika krabia batan Bank of Ghana hu ne sɛ hu hia papa so mo ye nkyerɛkyerɛ edema ye maame no ye papa no ye nua mema wo mo di wo mo dwabodwa kakra sɛ saa no wo mo tumi nya ho entiase a obi a obekɔ sika krabia bi sɛ wɔkwakɔ ye adwuma no obetumi ehunu sɛ omo otumi krata anase wo mo ne bi ɛwɔ nkyerɛkyerɛ ne mu no wo mo ma adwadifo hunu sɛ wo mo wotumi sɛ wo mo duru ba bi a yɛse yɛ kora sika wɔ hɔ a wo mo musa sɛ makwaje tumi krata empo so wo mo akwakwaje a ɛwɔ sika krabia bia mu ne wo so mo do mo license no ede bob pete mu ba bi obi awura mu a wo behu wo matumi ate asese we di wakwakwaje bi wo se mo bovura mu a montoto mani monhwehwɛ kwapem sɛ wo betumi ehu sa certificate ne bi ebobo ban ho ansa na batumi di musika kwakoto eba na sa de a ene ne musika ho so a enya de a obi ade musika edwane opani a ukọ Bank of Ghana wono ena ye head eda credit reporting and financial literacy ano Yewra Augustine Amwako Donko.
if you go do business with an unlicensed institution, you are dealing or you are involving yourself in an illegality. If anything happens, the Bank of Ghana is unable to assist you. More often than not, what we find out is that before we even come to the point where we want to take action against such unlicensed institutions, security going after them and stuff like that, because they know what they are doing, they would have absconded. Sometimes you even go after their bank accounts because from day one, they knew what they were doing, there's nothing in the bank. So the point is, it becomes difficult for Bank of Ghana, and for that matter, even the security agencies, to fight for you. Avoid unlicensed institutions.
What do we seek a quarter baby at 1 money license? A bassa would we seek a jania. One more shama on a bayating pie. Yes, I will moon to me in our chi, a chipa, the senti, and one more stress. Would we seek a quarter baby? I show who said, baby crowd will seek a quarter magic license, ever ye bit to me, a boa war. Young crusher is seek a no ahoarding. Yasha dollar no a opesa ukoto be ejina 10 cedis 89 pesos. Sanso and out the free dollar no ba yenye die mu a ejina 10 cedis 91 pesos. Afe yasha euro no a okope bi ato a ejina 12 cedis 55 pesos. Sanso and out the free dollar no ba yenye die mu a and also ejina 12 cedis 56 pesos. Yasha pound no a okope bi ato a ejina 14 cedis 31 pesos. With the free dollar no and as a pound no by yen yesika mu no so ejina 14 cedis 33 pesos. It say yesika no na ho odin enie wo sha 10 cedis 89 pesos e ko ban se ko to dollar ni bia ejina ho achapa we etumi ema ye nkuranhye bi se nso so no da no mo dada ya yesra wo so mo ma ni nyina ema yen esan se ye exchange rate no etumi boa ema enkrofo adwade ye hu nsam ebetumi ema na kosoro anase betumi amanaje ego ye kwa amahodo so ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ye ko Israel emai no emu a lawyer bi ewo ho na kane no na oyesrani o join military no ewo Israel mai ni mo yoba ye frɛ no Majen Yifat Toma Yerushamin na obaye se ebra na woye srani no ohuni ema bi a ankoye enkinyiwa hyewa na eda Israel for ene Palestinians no entem no abra Israel for cheche Palestinians for ibi edwo mo ekohye womo ekokomo no maami dia awoka ene se ohun se mpanimfo bi wo ho a ema na womo Palestinians fo ni mo no wobokɔ a na abusua manim wo makwa akɔfa womo akwa akɔto womo mona ewo prison ho na ne na maami so ohun ya ade na anye ne de ɛhɔ ano tworo nkrata kwa ese srafo adwuma no kora no wona enya biem ɔno ankasa nso no asesua de a ɔyɛ lawyer edeka ne soja no a wodie no ho nti se soja no akwa akɔgu a afa to no ho so lawyer adwuma no 2024 nim and wadi video ba bonten wo se ade okoko huye no no ono nko a entumi enhwe na lawyer ni nso de wonim evidence emudru eduro ene de eye wasem bi mo ene ne wo yi video wo twa video ni nyina ene wode beto bonten wo 2024 nim Israel mpanimfo ye wo mantumi enhunu de wadi video no eba bonten yete ase afi mu no ena Israel fo akwa hunu se Yerushami yi ena wode sa video no ebebeto abonten no kase wo makwa kwakye no o makwa kwakye lawyer panin no ya wo mo se wagu Israel fo no animu ase enintu hwa prime minister wo Israel ye friend Netanyahu wo ma friends antwerefo enhyiamudie ema no de na asem wo kane se de sa kane soja ni eni wo lawyer de abeto abonten no nukure bia enim lawyer ni so se na asem a wo kane wo nyina so nti eno atimi aye video e de abeto abonten.
It began with a leaked video showing IDF soldiers assaulting a Palestinian detainee in 2024. Israel's top former military lawyer Yifat Toma Yerushalmi resigned on Friday claiming responsibility, but the story took a darker turn when she went missing for hours on Sunday. The police say she's since been found and taken into custody under arrest.
I can say that she's been located following a prolonged search. She is currently with our police officers and soldiers for a medical examination, after which she will be brought to the police station.
The leaked video was aired last year by Israel's Channel 12, showing IDF soldiers at the state Haman detention center allegedly beating and sodomizing a Palestinian detainee from Gaza. The facility is notorious for its reported frequent beatings of Palestinians by prison guards, scant food and dismal conditions, and has been called abusive by many human rights groups. The investigation led to criminal charges against 5 soldiers and sparked an international outcry. Meanwhile, hardline Israeli ultranationalists say Tomer Yerushalmi's actions betrayed the state, with Benjamin Netanyahu saying the video had caused immense damage to the image of Israel.
This is perhaps the most severe public relations attack that the State of Israel has experienced since its establishment. This demands an independent and partial investigation, and I expect such an investigation will be carried out.
Defense Minister Israel Katz has called the video a fabrication, adding that investigations will continue into those involved in the decision to leak the video.
Asam no mo ano no. Edinti sa osani obaye say oye lawyer no. Oyeraye na ba mi nsem se kwasi ada nim na wo mu hu no afei eno makwa hu na posifo de abeto abonten se wakwa kodu o maka kire se o mo ache do eno no ni nyina mo no Yera Netanyahu Prime Minister wo Israel se asam no kura bi anim na wahada no wode sa asam ne ba bontin se be ye begu Israel mpanifo edi hu efia asam ne guso a ebobo ba enti ye de ani ebedi a kire se AP kase ebo ye jina sansam we so na wi apram to rekase ye de ni nyina asi na ya boabo adodro no ano e de akogu news.apmedia.gh.com ubetumi akonya bi sanso na ye Facebook and YouTube no ye APTV.gh subscribe follow ye na fe like share na bibia so nkwanenim ukọ TikTok Instagram na X enten fidie no a ye APmedia_gh abetumi ene ye di nkita ho ye mfa wodadi nkrai ento aso. Happy birthday enkoma professional footballer obobo ede marking Faisal a friend of Fatao of your crow from happy birthday to you Fatao nyankopon hira pana onya okese mu akoma so ade nyina emremo na enkwatenti ahoden ewom ene yesrema wo happy birthday to you Fatao. Afei happy birthday to Princess Bajima Esieduwa Franco Academy School wonyine hi eho ena wo class 1 na efri wo auntie Mary and was say yemfa wo dedi enkraso queen emma Jima Esieduwa was nyankopon hira opa na onye okese oma wonyine mu enye fe na de omo be hwehwe otamfo be hwehwe afa ho bia say na bibia so enye yema. Happy birthday to Princess Bajima. Nyamedi afekro aka God's way ni fie ehu bibia ni enwowo onam fofo Elvis ene wonwo aka wo bibia ni nyina no mo se God's way yankopon hira opa nkwatenti ahoden wo mani gie sika ene wo sema wo happy birthday to you God's way. Happy glorious birthday to Beto ejoso echan krom ena wo na abena Dubai ese yen kanchra se wo secret dreams nyina nyame emano emremu ma won hira opa na wa wodadi emu apono bi emu atoto emie bi happy birthday to Beto from Abena Dubai. No mi ansake poku ene na bedwafo ebehia na fei wo mode AP Sports na brontia na wajebre na wahwe bi ewo TV so no asanso etie bi wo AP Radio 105.7 kasafidi so ewiai mosonfo boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang na mebesomo ewo kase ebo no ne kenkan emu no nsia brem ebesan so ehia makramo.